This is Rise Above, where we've created content for people like you who want to transform but don't know how. In this video, we're going to give you a step-by-step breakdown of what you can do starting today, that in 1 week will have you looking back and not even recognize who you were before. We're going to get straight to the point because today is January 1st and the new year is only 363 days away. There's no time to waste. The first thing and the biggest change you need to make right away is how you eat. If you're struggling with your mental health, physical appearance, financial situations, good nutrition is going to be what's going to get you out of it. And I'm going to show you how. The moment you start eating clean, you put yourself in a new category by default, because the majority of people base their diet off ultra-processed fast food and sugary snacks. If you can get yourself to go against the crowd and walk with the few, you'll be amazed at how quickly you transform your life. The moment you introduce clean whole foods into your gut, you're now feeding your brain with clean burning fuel as opposed to trash, which creates brain fog and as a result, depression, anxiety, laziness, procrastination, all grow out of it. You eat clean, clear your brain fog, you're now rewarded with extra energy you didn't have before. You point this energy first towards exercise. You're taking baby steps here. So the point is showing up, not how much you can do in the beginning, but you have to show up. You begin exercising, you're now rewarded with, guess what? More energy. That energy will then roll into your financial situation. What does that mean? That means you now are going to have more energy to either do better at your job, put in more hours, or start looking for the job you always wanted, or possibly even start your own business. The money you save from spending on alcohol, from eating out all the time, from hanging out with your friends at the bar every day, you can now invest that money into yourself, into learning new skills that will make you more valuable to the marketplace. Money is just energy. Now that you've got a hold on your financial situation, you can now apply the last part of the blueprint, meditation. You're going to meditate because you're going to learn how to quiet the loud voices that you don't want to hear in your head. You begin quieting those voices, you begin regulating your emotions. You can control your emotions, you can control your thoughts, you can control your outside circumstances. You begin to create your new reality. And now that you've learned how to not only create more energy, transform energy, control energy, you can now get a good night's sleep because the energy that was intended for that day has served its purpose. You're emptying out your cup so you can fill it up again the next day. You follow this blueprint. You focus just 10 minutes of exercise and meditation for 7 days and build off that. And 2026 is going to be the year that you say goodbye to your old self once and for all. Now we have a very compressed version of what we spoke about in our link. Any support would be greatly appreciated. And as always, make sure to subscribe and like and share this content.